Beyond the famous Jeeps everyone knows, a handful of countries built their own strange, forgotten versions that barely anyone outside their homeland ever saw. Number 5. The DKW Munga. Built in West Germany starting in 1956, the Munga was the Bundeswehr's answer to the American Jeep, powered by an unusual two-stroke engine that required drivers to mix oil directly into the fuel before every journey. Its lightweight body made it surprisingly nimble across the forests and hills of Central Europe, and German soldiers appreciated how easily it could be repaired using basic tools even far from proper workshops. That same two-stroke design, however, produced a distinctive smoky exhaust that made it noticeably easier for enemy scouts to spot from a distance. Over 46,000 were built before more modern designs eventually replaced it in the 1970s. Would you have trusted an engine that needed mixed fuel just to keep running? Number 4. The Volvo TP21. Built in Sweden from 1953, the TP21 carried a nickname soldiers found genuinely amusing, Sugga, meaning sow, for its unusually bulky, rounded body compared to sleeker American designs. Its powerful straight-six engine, borrowed from a Volvo luxury car, gave it surprising performance across Sweden's frozen forests and rocky terrain that swallowed lighter vehicles whole. Swedish troops relied on its heated cabin during brutal winter patrols, a genuine luxury most other military jeeps around the world simply didn't offer their crews. Its considerable weight, though, made it far less agile than smaller rivals, struggling on tight forest trails that nimbler jeeps handled with ease. Could a heated cabin really be worth trading away that kind of agility? Number 3. The Steyr-Puch Haflinger. Introduced in Austria in 1959, the Haflinger was almost absurdly small, weighing barely half of a standard Jeep. Yet its unusual portal axles let it climb mountain terrain that seemed genuinely impossible for something so lightweight. Swiss and Austrian mountain units used it extensively for alpine patrols, where its narrow frame squeezed through paths regular vehicles couldn't even attempt. Soldiers marveled at watching it claw up slopes steeper than most hiking trails, seemingly defying its own tiny size completely. Its minimal protection, though, left crews almost entirely exposed to the brutal alpine weather during long mountain patrols. Could something this small really outclimb vehicles twice its size and weight? Number 2. The Fiat AR51 Campagnola. Built in Italy starting in 1951, the Campagnola was Italy's genuine attempt at Jeep independence, powered by a robust engine specifically designed to handle the country's rugged alpine border regions. Italian mountain troops relied on it constantly along the tense northern frontier, where its strong low-range gearing let it crawl up icy passes that intimidated less capable vehicles nearby. Its rugged simplicity meant Italian mechanics could keep it running for decades using little more than basic tools and stubborn patience. Production quietly continued in various forms all the way into the 1980s, remarkably long for a design rooted in the early 1950s. Could a vehicle designed right after the war really still be serving frontier patrols 3 decades later? Number 1. The UAZ-469. Introduced by the Soviet Union in 1972 as the definitive Cold War-era military Jeep, the UAZ-469 became one of the most widely produced military vehicles in history, serving across dozens of countries allied with Moscow throughout the Cold War. Its remarkably simple mechanical design meant soldiers with almost no formal training could keep it running using whatever scrap parts happened to be available nearby. Reports from multiple conflicts described crews driving it after suffering damage that would have completely stopped more sophisticated Western vehicles outright. Its rock-bottom production cost meant entire armies could be equipped for a fraction of what comparable American vehicles demanded. Could a vehicle built purely for simplicity really outlast far more advanced designs across half a century of continuous service? 5 more rare Jeeps, 5 more forgotten corners of military history, each one proving just how differently countries solve the exact same problem. Tell us honestly, which of these surprised you the most? If you enjoyed this one, hit like and subscribe for more hidden stories like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.